Welcome to the new beginning. Today we're going to talk about something really powerful. So, today we're going to talk about your conscience. What is about your conscience that has a lot to do with the things that you're not doing? Okay? So, let's go to the video. Welcome back to the new beginning. My name is Candido Gonzalez. For those people that don't know me. So let's get started. Let's talk about your conscience. Um, your conscience has a lot to do with your life and what's going on with it. You know, starts from the beginning. Starts from the very, very, very beginning. Your conscience is something very powerful because from the beginning, your parents programmed you to have a regular life. What I mean with a regular life, working your 9 to 5, working for the other man, making money for the other man. So, working for somebody else, not working for yourself, not improving yourself, not jumping, like Steve Harvey says, jumping off that cliff and taking a new path. So we stay in that path and we don't change it at all. You you don't grow to become better. You don't grow to become a stronger person, you know. So it plays a lot of major rules in your settings and course of your life, you know. So that's a big thing, you know, that you gotta work on. You know, your conscience play a big role on it, you know. It process many of your courses, personal destiny, and and that's the way your parents raised you, you know. It has a lot to do with it's a habit. So it has a lot to do with whatever your parents raise you to become, you know. And it sucks, you know. I know it sucks because sometimes our parents say, no, you're going to college. No, you're going to school. No, this is what you're doing, and that's it. Uh, and it sucks, you know, because it plays a lot with our conscience. And once we're born that way, and that's the way we're born, so that's the way that people are grown up to be, you know. Go to college, go to school, uh, get a job, get an education. No, this is what you're gonna do, and that's it. And that's what happens. You know, we get stuck there. We get stuck on this life that everything is work your 9 to 5, go to school, go to college, you know, go cut the grass, and things like that. So they never tell us that there's another life on the other side, you know. Like for instance, a lot of it gotta be how you grew up. Like me, the way I grew up, it took me a while to get where I'm at now. I still need more improvement. But if you grow up with alcoholic parents, if you grow up with uh, junkie parents, if you grow up with drug dealer parents, if you grow up with parents that don't push you to do better, and it has a lot to do with it. So it sucks, man, because me, especially me, I came from a rough family, family was alcoholics, so all they taught me was to be an alcoholic and to drink and there's nothing better but to drink and stay in that path. And they never taught me that there's better things out there. Every weekend I had to see my father drinking a pardon my language. I get kind of emotional and upset. A freaking 3 bottles, like 2 bottles of Bacardi a day. The 150 proof, 120 proof, sorry. And a box of Budweiser, and just put music on and drink his life away, and you know, and then take it out on us most of the time. And that's the way it was, man, and it sucked. And then you grow up with that mentality of your rough life, and nobody loves you, and you stay in this dark place, man, and doesn't let you go out, from doing, sorry, from doing better things. And that's the way it is. Family is the beginning of your conscience. Family, your parents are the beginning of your conscience, and then family come involved with it, because then you have family that, oh, why you doing that? Well, it's my dream. Why you following that dream? You need to stay in your job. You need to stay in your McDonald's job. You need to stay in your factory job. No, you need to go to work. You need to go cut that grass. No, you need to go to your construction job site and stay there and work. That's the conscience. That's the way it is. And then your mind doesn't take that leap, doesn't take that jump, and you just stay there, man. Just stay there, and that's what you call comfortably. You just stay there and be comfortable, and man, not do what you're supposed to do in life, and take that leap. You know, have to jump, man. You have to see what's out there, and if there's nothing out there, then wipe yourself off and try again, man. Just try again. But yeah, the conscious got to do a lot. Where was your beginning? Your your where, you know, where did it start? It started from there, from your parents. If your parents didn't teach you to be like, no, hey, why you don't try to put some money in the stocks? Hey, why you don't try to become a lawyer? Hey, why you don't try to be a judge? Hey, why you don't try this? Why you don't become a gamer? Hey, why you don't become a YouTube video editor or something like that? If you don't do that, man, if your parents don't do that and they're just regular parents and 9 to 5, sorry to tell you, but you're gonna go there. Except if you change your conscience and you leap and you jump off, man. You just gotta jump, let go. Just like if you go swimming and you're about to jump off into that water, you get scared and you don't want to jump and you just stay there. But sometimes you just gotta jump and hit that water, man. You don't know what's underneath there. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if there's something different out there when you come up. Just like me, I used to be scared of roller coasters, man. I did not want to get in a roller coaster, man. I was so afraid of them, man. And one time, my friend Jay, I remember him. He was a good friend of mine. We don't talk anymore, but it was in the past. That's why in the past. But one time, man, we went to Six Flags. That's up north, and we got into a ride, and he was like, "Come on, man, come on." And I was like, "Nah, I'm not getting in that roller coaster." And he was like, "Come on, man, come on, don't be scared, man. It's nothing." He says, "Like driving a fast car. Matter of fact, we're gonna go in the front. I'm gonna make sure we're going in the front. And it's your birthday. Why you gotta?" I'm like, "All right, man." Man, we got to that point, man, and I'm shaking and I'm afraid and I'm sweating. And he goes, "Hey, it's his birthday. He wants to sit in the front." I was like, "Oh man." The guy said, "Yeah," and the guy moved out, and I went in the front, man. He was like, "Ready?" And I'm like, "Man." So we went in the front, man, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, we took off. Man, it was like he said, it was like driving a really fast car. And man, it felt so good. But what he didn't tell me is that this ride goes backwards too. And we're all the way in the front. So, man, boom, we go in the ride, boom, 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 and the moment it gets stuck, and the moment it goes boom, and go backwards. I was like, what? Guess what? I had the time of my life, man, that day. I wasn't afraid anymore. So, these are things that you gotta do, man. You know, these are things that you gotta try. Stop being afraid, man. Just go out there. Go get it. The worst thing that could happen is it not work. You wipe yourself off and try again. That's the only thing you could do. And if that doesn't work, you try something else, try again. And you keep trying. It's like when you was a baby. Your mom didn't tell you, "Oh no, don't walk anymore. No, no, no. You sit down and relax. You don't have to walk." No. Get up. Come on. You gotta learn how to walk. Come on. And what happens when you take that first step? What happens? Your parents take a video, right, of you taking your first step. And that is the biggest thing for your parents. So parents, do me a favor. If that's your biggest thing for your son to take a walk, why not let him take the walk of a whole different life? Let him take that leap. Let him jump off into that water. Let him go so you to see where he lands. Now, parents, if he tries to land in the wrong things, that's where you gotta fix him. But if he's going the right way, just let him go. Because in the end, you will be even more proud of him. But that's it. Please don't forget to comment. Please comment underneath. Please subscribe. Give me my thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Please, comment is really, really important. I would like to see how you like this videos. Thank you, and catch you in the next one. The new beginning. Later.